Woodard Residence, may I help you?
Yes, hello. Is Mrs. Woodard there, please?
No, I'm sorry, she's out. This is Mr. Powell, her executive assistant. May I help you?
This is Miss Harris, Mrs. Woodard's illegitimate daughter.
That's really cute.
I thought so.
You were wrong.
Actually, you should be flattered. Ellie just installed a phone in my dressing room, and you are the first person I called.
So what are you doing at the theater? You still have a couple of hours.
I know. They arranged some Christmas matinees for Christmas week. Why don't you come down and visit me?
I'm working.
So? I thought you said Mother wasn't there.
She's going to be home any minute.
Is she acting weird again?
What do you mean?
The way she was the other night. You know, the more I think about that, the stranger it gets.
Not really.
Oh, sure. She always goes traipsing down to the marina at 2 o'clock in the morning to look for her assistant. Executive assistant, excuse me.
I told you she was upset about that libel suit.
Still.
Look, just be glad she didn't find you there. I'm not going to ask any questions. No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Did my mother just walk in?
Right. I've got to go now.
Why? What's she doing? I bet she's acting weird again, right?
No, I've got to go now, Ma. I'll talk to you later.
Your mother calls you a lot, doesn't she?
Do you want to get me fired?
Okay, then we can spend more time together.
I'm hanging up now.
All right, son. Be a good boy.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye, Mom. I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Well, it's probably the first time you've been living away from home, I understand.
Yeah, I guess so. I've been going over that Hudson Grant file. I think you might want to take a look at this.
What I want is for you to put on your coat and come with me.
Where?
Come on.
Tell me.
It's a secret and a surprise, trust me. You won't be disappointed. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
There's a Barry Ryan to see you. Okay?
Oh, sure. Send him in.
Okay.
Come in.
Hello, Kimberly.
Hi.
I'm Barry Ryan.
Of course, we met at the opening of Delia's Crystal Palace. It's nice to see you again.
Well, I hope it will be.
SoapNet knows there's nothing typical about a day in Dallas. 9 a.m., board meeting.
I'm going to take care of those old boys.
1 p.m., have a drink.
It's original sin.
4 p.m., slap someone you love. And that's just before supper.
It was a fine dinner, Miss Ellie.
You won't want to miss a minute of Dallas. Today at 3, only on SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet, someone is killing the women of Fusion.
Those are my sisters.
Now they must band together
I just let down my best friend and now she's dead.
for the fight of their lives.
We'll just give up? No, I won't.
Who is out to get them, and who is next? Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
If you're like us, you'll never want to waste your time on a treadmill again.
This free DVD shows you how Bowflex's Tread Climber burns calories in half the time of a treadmill at the same speed. Call for yours now. You need to see this free DVD.
Tread Climber lets me get an amazingly effective cardio workout in 30 minutes. It's quick, it's easy, and it makes me feel great. And it's compact enough to fit anywhere in my home.
The Tread Climber machine combines the walking motion of a treadmill with the stepping motion of a stair stepper. So you do twice the work in one easy elliptical motion.
It feels sort of like walking in sand. A Tread Climber workout can burn up to twice as many calories as a treadmill at the same speed for great results in just 30 minutes.
I'd have to stay on a treadmill for 60 minutes to burn the same amount of calories.
Who's got time for that?
Plus, it's low impact, which keeps my knees feeling great. And if you think owning a gym quality machine is too expensive, think again. You can own your own Bowflex Tread Climber with no money down and payments as low as $23 a month.
It's a lot easier than going to a health club.
I know I have to take care of myself now if I want to look younger and feel younger. And let's face it, live longer.
And the Bowflex Tread Climber lets me do just that in a quick and easy 30-minute workout. Tread Climber simply produces results.
Bowflex built this machine so well that they even back it with a 5-year warranty. If you're serious about your health and you want to get a gym quality workout at home, then you need Tread Climber.
Call right now for your free DVD. It shows you why the Bowflex Tread Climber machine burns calories and works your heart faster than any treadmill on the market today.
Would you like firm thighs, tight glutes, flatter abs, a strong core, and increased metabolism? Well, Bowflex guarantees results in just 6 weeks. Call the number on the screen to get a free DVD or video that tells you about the most important innovation in home fitness ever, the Bowflex Tread Climber.
What is it?
Will you look at that? It's a Christmas present.
Flamingo. Who's it from?
One guess.
Siobhan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I don't believe it.
Yeah, it arrived this morning, a day late, but it's the thought that counts.
What was the thought?
Well, it's very long and complicated. Here, read the note. Something about wanting to be sure she got us something nobody else would.
Well, I guess she did that.
Yeah, isn't it something?
Frank!
Hi.
Hi! Day after Christmas. Come here, you gotta see something.
Well, one second. What happened?
Thanks a lot. Well, I happen to be carrying something, and it tends to slow one down.
Well, I carried it halfway. I managed, you know.
You're such a gentleman. Yes, he is.
Siobhan.
You guessed
How'd you
it.
know?
Oh, that's great.
I guess we should count ourselves lucky she didn't send the real thing, right?
You can say that again. What do you talk to?
Oh, I thought I'd drop this by because I had a ton of dressing left over, and I thought it had a better chance of getting eaten here than it would at my place.
I told her it's Cole's to Newcastle.
Oh.
I'll take it in. I'll try to get some room.
I don't know why you bothered. Mavis plenty of food, and nobody here really likes leftovers. Except maybe Frank. And he gets tired of them pretty fast.
Well, I'll go help Frank.
Listen, it was a lovely thought. Thanks, Rick.
Oh, you're welcome. Is there any room?
Prospects are dismal.
Can I help you?
No, dear, that's all right. I can manage it somehow, I think.
You know, I was just going to go up and see little John. Do you want to come with me? I'm sure Faith can manage here. He's not been feeling so good.
Yeah, Ma told me. Too much Christmas, huh?
I think you should come. He was asking for you before.
All right, you go ahead. I'll be up in a minute or two.
All right. We'll be waiting.
All right.
She's such a delightful person.
Oh,
In fact, I look forward to seeing her.
you do?
Yeah. Because I know she's going to annoy me. But what fascinates me is all the new ways she comes up with doing it.
Here. Do you really want to try to put this in?
No, I think you were right. You'll probably just go to waste.
Yeah, I have an idea. Do you want to just take it back?
No, because I have tons left at home. I already gave Roger and Jill some.
Was that okay yesterday? I mean, you all had dinner together.
Yeah, it was nice. You know, Jill's so much more at peace now that the trouble's over. I was watching her, and I realized it's the first time I've seen her smile in a long time. And I wanted to tell her how happy I was, and... Well, then I remembered.
Faith. Well, she is going to have to know about it sooner or later.
I know. But it just wasn't the right time. I want to tell her in the easiest way possible.
Well, we'll figure out something. Might not matter to her as much as you think.
Maybe. Well, I will. I will, eventually.
Soon. I have an idea.
What?
Another idea. Since you and I didn't have Christmas dinner, why don't we take this back to my place? And we'll light a fire and lock the door.
And have dinner?
Eventually. Yeah. What do you say?
Why not? I'm back. Little John was sleeping, so I didn't want to wake him.
We were just leaving, Dee, okay?
Don't you want to look in on him?
No, I don't want to wake him either. I really don't. I'll call. I'll check back tonight for him, okay?
Well, but
Excuse me. I'll be back later on, okay?
Frank,
Yeah. Dal, we're reneging on our offer. You already stocked up.
you want to stay
stay a few minutes? I'm sure I could find room.
No, that's okay. It's okay.
Where are you going?
Ice skating. We've decided it's such a nice afternoon, and the rink won't be crowded, so... Oh, we'll see you later, Johnny.
Sure thing.
Okay,
Take
bye-bye.
it easy.
Oh, damn.
What?
I was supposed to drop off papers for Jill. They're on my coffee table. Dad, look, if she comes by, tell her I'll get them to her as soon as possible.
Sure.
Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.
Have a good time.
Oh, we will. Bye-bye.
You mind if I sit down?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Do you need any help?
No, thanks. It's only stairs I still have trouble with. As long as I'm on one level, I'm okay. You have no idea why I'm here, do you?
None.
Well, first of all, I just saw your performance, and I want to tell you it's everything the papers said.
And what was that?
You didn't read your reviews?
Well, I'd like to hear them again.
You were remarkable.
I don't think anybody ever used that word before.
Well, they should have. You realize, however, that remarkable debuts happen all the time in this business.
No, I didn't. Thank you so much for telling me.
Now, what I saw this afternoon was more than that. It's not a one-shot deal with you. I saw the potential and the promise for the future. You can have a brilliant career. Better?
Yes, if you really mean it.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You have the kind of quality and magic I've only seen once or twice before in a performer so young. Ken had it. You know, I managed Ken George Jones.
Yes.
Are you being represented by anyone at the moment?
No.
Well, then why don't we get out of here and have a quick dinner before your next show?
You move very fast.
I have to. I want you as a client. And I'm sure you've already had a few inquiries.
A few.
All right, then. Dinner?
Okay. I have to change. Do you mind?
Oh, sure.
I think I should warn you I'm a little nervous about the idea of a personal manager.
I think I should warn you first.
Oh,
Hold on.
thank you.
Are you opposed to the idea of a manager on general principle, or...
Oh, of course not. It's just, I did a showcase last year, and Paige Williams came.
That's all you have to say. I know Paige and her famous contracts. This will be a straight deal. You'll see. I have a lot to offer you, Kimberly. I intend to earn the money I make. I'm very good at what I do. Some people would tell you I'm the best. I'd tell you that myself if I thought you'd believe me. I'd like to prove it to you. I will prove it to you if you give me the chance.
Come in. Hi.
Hello? Hello, Doctor.
You're driving me crazy.
Patience.
Ray?
Well?
Well, what?
Well, how do you like it?
What? You're kidding.
Merry Christmas.
That's great.
Well, you did say you wanted your own office, didn't you?
Well, I didn't think you'd give it to me.
Oh, nonsense. Of course you did. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked me for it. I must say I didn't expect to be quite so generous myself.
Thank you.
You've earned it. And not just with this.
Good.
Check out the bar, the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. And your office is right across the hall?
Oh, well, I do plan to get some work done.
I guess so. Does this pull out?
No, it does not pull out, nor is it going to pull out. There is such a thing as discretion. We've managed to avoid suspicion so far, and we're going to continue to do so.
Actually, I'm not so sure about that. I think we might have a problem.
If you're not watching,
Get out!
you're missing.
He was set up. He's using you.
Don't let another juicy moment slip away. Go to SoapNet.com to get the scoop.
Kiss me.
And watch Another World on SoapNet today at 2.
You're exhausting me.
What's new in Genoa City? Here's what you need to know.
Kathy, what's the matter? Sit. You are white as a sheet.
How deep do you want me to dig?
I want to know everything there is to know about Adrian Corbin.
Would you give a warm indigo welcome to the lovely Amber Moore? We may have a new murder suspect.
Who?
Jack Abbott.
If there is anyone around here who is manipulative, it is you.
Keep up to date with The Young and the Restless. Weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
I'm famous for my crabapple jelly. And people look forward to it every year. Just as I was starting this year's batch, I had a pretty big fall. I was lucky. I wasn't hurt badly, but when my daughter and I talked to the doctor, he told us to call Lifeline.
Lifeline is the #1 medical alert service trusted by doctors, hospitals, and professional caregivers.
If I have another fall or if something happens, I just touch this little button and I'm connected to Lifeline.
Mrs. Riddell, this is Carl from Lifeline. Do you need help?
In the event of an emergency, Lifeline can send help quickly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For your free Lifeline information package, call 1-800-290-9137. Call 1-800-290-9137 right now, and you'll also get a free falls assessment guide.
Now my daughter doesn't worry so much about me living alone.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of Pine Valley? Could it be Erica Kane, cosmetic queen and talk show host? Managing her 3 kids, Kendall, Josh, and Bianca keep her busy, but never throws a hair out of place. Or could the fairest be her once estranged daughter, Kendall Hart? Her stunning resemblance often stops men in their tracks. Fighting for her share of the singles is co-CEO of Fusion, Babe Chandler. Motherhood definitely agrees with this glamorous mama. That's a gift Babe may have inherited from her own mother, Crystal Chandler. This Southern Fox has ditched her waitress duties for good after marrying billionaire Adam Chandler. Things could change now that Dixie Cooney is back from the dead. This blonde babe still has sex appeal that keeps the men waiting in line. Judge for yourself on who should wear the Miss All My Children crown. Weeknights on SoapNet.
What's new in Landview? Here's what you need to know.
I will write you a check. No, I don't want your money. It's tainted. Everything you touch is repulsive. Oh, no. No. Oh.
You know, you're a freaking nut job, man. What is it? Did you find my kid or didn't you?
Keep up to date with One Life to Live. Weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
What kind of problem?
I think Kimberly's starting to get suspicious.
Oh. Why? When did you talk to her?
At the party, she noticed us arguing. And, well, after you left, she saw how upset I was. And she started asking a lot of questions. So I told her we were just talking about work, but I don't think she bought it. You know, that way she can sort of look right through you.
Yeah, right through you. Well, what has she said since then?
I haven't talked to her since.
I see. Well, knowing my daughter, she's not going to let it rest at that. Do you know, there are times when a part of me would like to just tell her all about it and let her handle it any way she wants to.
I don't think that would be a very good idea.
Don't worry about it. It's a very small part of me. A very small, very irrational part of me. No, it's none of her business. Not anybody's business, really. Okay. So, now, the problem. How do we kill her suspicions before she starts putting 2 and 2 together?
Well, I've been thinking about that.
Okay.
What would happen if you got very angry at me about some sort of work thing and fired me in front of her?
It's a good idea.
Well, you'd hire me back later, of course.
Of course. Not losing you. Not on any level. You know, when you said just now that we had a problem, I misunderstood. I thought for a moment you meant that we couldn't continue or well, I don't know exactly what I did think, but I had this vision of myself without you, and it was not one I liked.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll happen. It always does.
Not this time.
No? Do you two know each other?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Hi. I didn't think I'd see you so soon.
Well, I had an hour free, so I...
Mr. Ryan.
Barry, please.
Barry saw my matinee. He came by to congratulate me.
Ah, that was very nice of him. So, did you enjoy the play?
Well, I couldn't say. My attention was all on your wife. She's very, very talented.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Come in.
Kim, excuse me. Preston is doing that interview with Arts and Leisure, and they need you for a picture right now. Do you have a minute?
Sure. I'll be back in a minute.
Tell them to light you from underneath, favoring the left side.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I didn't realize that you and Kim knew each other.
We first met at the Crystal Palace. I'm interested in representing her.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
She can have a great career if it's properly handled.
What would be the terms of your contract?
Fair to both of us.
Specifically?
I think I should discuss that with Kimberly first.
Kimberly's very young. She's just had a tremendous success. She's riding on that excitement, and I expect she will be for some time.
Meaning?
Well, I want to make sure that she makes the right decisions.
I intend to help her with that.
If she accepts your offer.
You mean if you do? I'm not trying to accuse you, Doctor, however that may sound. I just want to understand whom I should be talking to.
Kim's career is her own, but as I said, she is very young, and she's apt to make some mistakes along the way.
I won't be one of them. I'm a very good manager, and she'll be lucky if I agree to take her on. Now, whatever you think of me personally, I have no idea what that is, and I don't particularly care. I will help Kim get the career she deserves. I will also be paid for it, straight 15%, no more, no less. It's that simple.
Hi. I'm sorry. The photographer said you were absolutely right. Thank you.
It's okay.
We were just about to go get something to eat.
No. I didn't realize you were busy. Why don't we meet later, say after your evening performance?
Oh, well, that's fine with me if you won't be too tired.
No.
Okay, good. Why don't I make a reservation at the Crystal Palace around 11?
See you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming back. I'll see you later. I like him. You don't?
Not particularly.
He's a good friend of your ex-wife's.
What does that mean?
You need references. He thought I was wonderful.
Well, he'd be a fool if he didn't. You know, you don't have to sign with the first manager
Even
to
if he's
approach
the
you.
best? He isn't the first. What's the matter?
Nothing. Look, I have to get back to the hospital. We'll all talk after the show, right?
No, I think I'll ride up with you. There's something I think we better settle.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet.
She's got a soft side
I've always wanted his approval, Mother.
and a wild side.
I just wanted to let you know I know about you and JT, and don't get your hopes up about marrying my dad.
Just don't get on her bad side.
I'm talking about forcing Dad out and making sure that he never comes back.
Get to know Victoria Newman, The Young and the Restless. Next on SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet. You can fire a nanny,
I'm giving you a month's notice.
but you can't fire super evil nanny.
No one can ever separate us again.
Her plan starts to unfold.
This will be perfect for me and my baby.
Watch General Hospital tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
I recently met Farrah Fawcett, who I was named after, and that was just bizarre with a capital B.
My wife, Elizabeth, the first moment I saw her, it was over. I was mesmerized. I couldn't say my lines.
Farrah and Paul, the full story in their words. Soapography. Saturday at 12 midnight, only on SoapNet.
Hey, honey. Are you making a toy angel?
Yeah.
Brad's, Hot Wheels, and Legos. Buy one, get the second half off. Kmart, where Christmas comes together.
Rev lashes to 3 times the volume instantly. No clumps. Volume Express from Maybelline, New York. Our anti-clump brush and speed expand formula instantly build 3 times fuller, more beautiful lashes without clumping. Volume Express.
Are you one of the millions of Americans having trouble sleeping, waking up tired, struggling through the day?
A trusted team of medical doctors has a drug-free way to end sleepless nights. New Sleep MD. Start falling asleep in just minutes and sleep better and longer with exclusive nano-diffuse and time-release technologies. With Sleep MD, you wake up incredibly rested and refreshed. We're the MDs in New Sleep MD, the sleep solution millions have been waiting for.
Get yours today at sleepmdhealth.com, Supercenters, Walgreens, GNC, and fine retailers everywhere.
You are a terrific cook.
Well, thank you. And that was amazing.
Well, I have to keep up my strength.
Yeah. Nothing. I didn't say a thing.
I wish we could have had dinner together. Christmas dinner together.
Yeah, but we were together most of the day.
Yeah, but not the way I wanted, you know. I mean, we were being careful about the family and because Jill was there. But next Christmas won't be like that forever. Huh?
Well, let's wait and see.
I promise.
Here we are. How's that?
What?
Huh.
Oh, fine.
Figure we'll leave it there for a couple of days, see how it goes over. At least until Siobhan gets back.
Oh, you know, I miss her so much. She's the one in the family who really understands me. And, of course, Frank. And Maeve and you. And Pat sometimes. And also Kathleen, I guess, but I haven't seen her in so long.
Well, that just about covers everybody.
That's right.
Did you just check on little John?
He's feeling better. Although, he was asking for Frank a lot. Do you think we could call him and ask him to come back?
Oh, how could we? They said they were going ice skating.
Oh, right.
Oh, hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. Siobhan.
Yeah. You and Frank both guessed right off.
So did I.
Right, you did.
Well, it's not too difficult. By the way, did Frank leave some papers for me?
No, he said he meant to. He forgot and he left him on his coffee table.
Oh.
That was something important.
Oh, some tax things and legalities that need to be taken care of by the first of the year concerning Claudia's church. Do you know where I can find him?
No, he said they went skating or something. I don't expect to see him till after dinner.
But he still leaves the key to his apartment here, doesn't he? Sure, here they are.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you just went by and picked up the papers if you're going to be gone the rest of the day.
Johnny, what do you think?
I don't see why not.
Okay, I'll bring them right back. You said on the coffee table?
That's what he said, yeah.
I'm sure you'll find them.
All right. Bye-bye, thanks.
So long.
Good luck.
Daytime's hottest soaps are in prime time. At 7, The Young and the Restless. 8, All My Children. 9, One Life to Live. 10, General Hospital. And at 11, Days of Our Lives. Don't miss it. Tonight starting at 7, only on SoapNet.
Working late?
No, I'm
I'm just here to pick up Noah.
Good to see you.
Well, thank you. It's nice to hear that.
You seem a little down.
I'm just tired.
Sorry you got drawn into this Chabot NBP mess.
Yeah, I am too.
I guess Jack cutting the ties has caused more of a chaos than any of us imagined.
I'm sorry, Miss Talley. The decision's been made.